Hi everyone, good morning. As part of the today's lecture, we are going to discuss about what are the prerequisites that we need to install in our machine, followed by a sample code base, and we will see a basic recording and as well as a playback operation using this XCUI test. Moving on to the first point, what are all the prerequisites that we need in our machine? So basically, the first and the foremost thing that we need is an Xcoder. This Xcoder you can directly download from the App Store on your Mac machine, launch this App Store, search for Xcode, and this is what the screen that it will display, and directly click on a Get button. This will automatically download this Xcode to your machine and double tap on it, and it will install this Xcode to your machine. That's it. This is the first and a foremost thing that you need to do. And once you are done with that, so this UI testing, definitely we need to perform on a particular application. Whichever the application you want, you can go and you can download that application. For my testing purpose, I'm using this UI catalog application. Even I have shared the reference link here over this document, and I'm just opening this URL. And this is what the GitHub link is for this application, and I'm downloading this source code as a zip file. And of course, you can use a calculator app or you can use any other Apple apps basically, and you can download the source code from the GitHub. And once after this the source code got downloaded, so you can find the source code in the downloads folder, right click and open with. I just performed an open with operation. This is how the source code looks like. Navigate into that. And it has UI catalog and a UI kit catalog. Two different subfolders are there. Let us navigate to UI kit catalog basically. And once after you navigated into this UI kit catalog, you can find this particular option, which is UI kit catalog dot Xcode project. This is what the file that you need to launch. So which is an Xcode project. Whenever you double tap on it, automatically this complete source code will be launched on your Xcode. And whenever you perform a double tap operation, this is what the pop-up that it's gonna display. Simply trust and an open so that the Xcode will be launched. And on this Xcode, moving ahead, we are gonna write down our test cases. And this is what the complete source code for this particular application. Now, on this application, we need to write down our UI test cases. That's the reason I'm selecting this project, go to file, new, target. For the very first time, I'm just creating a target, and into this target, I'm just giving an option as a UI testing bundle. So I just want to add the complete UI testing bundle to this particular project. Choose it and click the next button. And the product name, of course, it's coming by default, and I'm not changing that name. And if at all you want, you can change that particular name. UI kit catalog followed by the UI test. So I'm going to create the UI test, click on a finish. As in when you clicked on that particular finish, so this is the chunk that it got created. And of course, it's displaying in the Xcode. And whenever I clicked on this expand button, if you clearly observe, whenever you clicked on that particular expand button, it has a info.plist and as well as a UI tester.swift file. So let me open this Swift file, and it has some setup, tear down, and some examples are there. So I'm not talking anything about the other chunk, whatever we have, and I'm directly focusing on this function test example. It has some logic inside that. As of now, I don't know what exactly XCUI application means, but it has this let app is equal to XCUI application app.launch. Launch means this will launch the app. So in order to terminate that, I am using this terminate method to terminate the app. Okay, to terminate that particular app. Perfect. So we have created a function in which it already had some logic to launch the app, I just appended a line of a code to terminate that app. To execute that, the first and a foremost thing that I need to do is, if you observe on the header, next to the name, there is iPod Touch 7th generation that's being populated. I'm just selecting on it and I'm changing my target device version. I'm going with iPhone 11 Pro Max. Okay, so it means whatever the UI test that I'm going to execute here, that should launch on this iPhone 11 Pro Max. And next to your function name, there is a play button that it's being displaying. Click on this play button and see what it's happening. If you click on this play button, the test gets started, build succeeded message got displayed, and it is launching the simulator. And of course, in the simulator, it launched the app and even it terminated that particular app too. That's it. And after the execution, if you see, the success symbol is displaying, with which we can say that the script got executed successfully. Perfect. So as of now, what I'm doing means, let me delete these lines of a code, and I just want to see how can I perform the record operation using this particular Xcode. So if you see at the bottom, basically there is one red color button, circle button that's being displayed. And whenever I mouse over on that, a record a UI test is being populated. Okay, record a UI test is being populated. Just click on that particular button. So if you observe, build succeeded message got displayed and iPhone got launched, and in which, this particular application also got launched, and from which I'm clicking on these buttons, just an option, and I'm just clicking on this person symbol, okay, and I'm clicking on this back button. That's it. I performed the three operations, and if you observe the mobile for Xcode, basically for the three operations, certain commands were generated by my Xcode. So these lines of a code got generated by my Xcode. Perfect. Now I just want to stop my recording. So whichever the button we click for start recording, if you mouse over on that particular button now, it's displaying as stop recording. So just click on a stop recording. Automatically the recording got a stop. Okay. And now what I'm doing means, so let me kill the app on the mobile. Okay. So let me kill the app on that particular mobile so that we will see whether the playback operation we were able to perform on that mobile or not. We just want to see it. So what I'm going to do right now means, on that particular device, I'm just performing the home operation right now. And then next to the function, I'm just clicking on the play button again. And let us see what's happening on the device. So as per the recording feature, it should launch the app and it should perform this particular operation. Okay, it was unable to launch the app. Just 1 second. Okay, so there is some issue on the app. If you see, basically the app is getting launched, and of course the app is being killed. Okay, so let me kill all the previous instances of the app and let us see now. Even still manually also, when I try to launch the app, even the app is not responding. So what I'm doing right now means, let me delete the apps on the mobile device. Okay, I just deleted all the apps on the mobile device, and let me try to run the script and check it out whether it is working or not. So here, let me click on it. Now the function build got executed, and let us see this time too. It's not, it's not launching. See, there is an issue. See here, the app is being launched and being killed by the device itself. So there is some issue in launching that particular app itself. So to cross it, what I'm doing right now means, I'm just killing this simulator and I'm choosing iPhone 12 Pro Max for now, and let me try to run this function and see whether it's working on a 12 Pro Max or not. I just want to cross check whether it is a device specific issue or not. Okay, so I just perform this operation and again it's getting failed. Okay, there is an issue here with this app. Irrespective of the devices, we are getting this. So, the app is it's not even launching the app. That's the issue. Okay. Let me try to delete these apps once and let us see if it is working or not. UI catalog. Okay. Let me try to delete these apps. UI kit catalog too. Okay. Never deleted that. Failed to get a matching snapshots. UI catalog is not running. Okay. Fine, it's not running, I know. Okay, let me try to execute it one more time and see. UIKit catalog got installed at this time. And if you see the app got installed, and now I launched that app manually, and let us try to see the further operations are being performed or not. Got it. So I understood this here. The issue is, so we are creating this chunk and we don't have a command to launch the app. So I have added a command to launch the app now, and let me try to run the script once and see. So I just noticed that there is an issue with an app launch. Hence I have specified the app launch and I'm trying to run it. And now this time the script got executed. So guys, the reason why the script wasn't executing till so far is the app launch command is not there, guys. App.launch command is not there, because of which the app is being installed and it's not launching. That's the reason it's getting failed. Now I have added app.launch command manually, and whenever I'm clicking on this play button, if you observe now, the script is being executed on that particular device. Okay, whatever the activities we performed, all those activities got executed. So finally, we just performed a record operation, and while executing, we encountered an issue and we noticed what exactly the root cause behind the failure, and we fixed that issue and we were able to play back that particular test script. Perfect. Done the deal, guys. This is all about the basic chunk. We'll continue the topic as part of the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.